Hello, ladies and gents. Oh man, a little tired today, but
Jesus, stay back! Okay, better move it. I won't even...
let's save right here. Yeah. I need to get the damn thing going. Yeah, I'm not gonna play too much of this. I'm gonna play a little bit, let the food digest next. I'm just Not a little bit of a hard day at work while lifting and shit. Oh, man. A lot of dirtiness to deal with this. I can't remember where the fuck to go in this bed. Man, that fucking camera's way too damn close. I can't see shit. I'm completely fucking lost. I have Blitz game so damn long. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Okay, get the fucking battery. Yeah, my brain's fucking fried. I think I'm just gonna talk. It is a lot. It'll be a long day at work. Oh. We were shoving quite a bit of that settlement out. Our district manager guy came in and he was talking about that we got to get this stuff done. And he's like, well, he's like, you guys got to get this stuff done immediately. You know, you guys have a team of 6 people in there. That, you know, you need to get people that want to come in here and spend 30 minutes digging this stuff out. And I say, it's like, you know how heavy this stuff is? Like, don't you have to fill up the trash can like maybe a couple inches and take it out? You should get this done in 4 hours. I spent almost an hour and a half with my boss there and me dragging these fucking trash cans. I say I made them at least about 100 pounds, maybe a little bit more. And we went through 8 fucking trash cans, and we filled it up probably about 7-8 inches worth of shit. That's settlement, basically. And the only way we can do it is if he has a big old steel snow shovel. I put it in the shed. We had drained the water out. So we're sitting there. I was doing the trash can, pulling up like 50, 60 pounds worth of fucking water, basically. Give or take a few, like 30 pounders. And I sit there pull all this fucking shit out to drain the water enough to be able to put my fucking shovel in to be able to scrape the sediment with the rake. Put it on there. I had to slide it up gently so I don't break the fucking damn shovel. Till it gets to the steel part, I can kind of flip it up and I put it on the, on the platform I'm standing on. And I pick it up, but say some of these weigh 30, 40 fucking pounds, and some of them weigh 50 or so pounds. Some of them weigh 60 pounds. The shit gets pretty heavy. And I'm dumping it inside a trash can and that, we dump multiple times and that. And it's just like, it just gets so ridiculous. And we did, the side that we were doing, we probably got maybe like 3 or 4 inches before we're done. But see, the problem is the water keeps flowing in from the other side because it's like a dam. One part is tilted a slight bit because of the way the foundation is. So the water keeps going in there, so I have to keep on draining water out. So I use the little cement Home Depot buckets, the little orange ones. So I was going out in there on my fucking knees, basically, getting dirty as fuck, pulling the water out, give it to him, have him fucking take it out, dump it, come back, get more water out, and start shoveling more shit in. Am I insane, or does this guy even know how this stuff is done? I know he gets it because his job line of being a district manager is to tell people what to do and that. I was trying to explain to him. I said, okay, not every fucking dude is gonna have big gigantic fucking arms like me and have muscles on them to be able to pick this shit up. You're asking a bunch of teenager fucking boys that are barely 20-something years old, and half of them don't even lift fucking weights, and you're telling them to go in there and pick up, thousands of pounds. Not even fucking kidding you. Each of those trash cans was at least 100 pounds or more. And, I don't think he completely understands how much this shit weighs. Your minimum requirement of anything in most of these places is about 50 pounds. I hate to break it to you, this shit's way more than 50 pounds. And most of these kids are going to break their fucking shit just to get paid whatever they get paid. I don't mind doing it because I'm strong enough to do it. But other people, there's probably no chances. If they had a chance, they would probably end up hurting themselves anyway. Because they don't have the discipline or they don't have the techniques to be able to lift heavier stuff without fucking breaking their shit. So that's what I was telling my boss, and I was picking up one of the things, and he was trying to help me out. I said, don't help me out, because you're going to end up hurting me. You're going to end up pulling it a different way, and I'll be going with it. Just let me do it on my own, because it's not heavy for me. I don't mind all the grunting and that. It's just a breathing technique, so my lungs can fill up enough, and the grunt's like a small war cry to elevate my strength a little bit because it is heavy. And like I said, we did for almost like an hour and a half. And we probably got maybe a fourth of it fucking done, if not less. So, talking about it because, he came in, he was talking about all this stuff and then I found out through another person that he's a manager of the factory thing, that he does all the parts, that he orders all the parts and shit. Well, supposedly, him are kind of on the same level of power in a way. So he called in people to suck it out, and he was just like, no, we're getting someone to come in and suck that out. And that, I don't know the whole situation of that, but the other guy's really cool in that. He knows we can work hard at it, but the other guy's demanding so much work, and that's like, hey, if you're going to let me stay a couple hours after, I don't mind helping out do, because it's not really that difficult for me to do. It's actually quite easy because, my job's pretty light. I don't really do much of anything. If I had a pre-workout on me and a whole bunch of water, yeah, I could probably get it done. Or at least get most of it done. But the estimation of how much is there, it's literally like fucking this, like where my hand's at the bottom, it's like this thick of sludge. And it's probably, I would say, about 30 feet long. And the other, say, 15 feet of it is literally 3 fucking feet of sludge. Besides the part that I did. I knocked it down maybe by 1.5 feet. I knocked half of it down. And that was 3 days worth of work doing that shit. So, I don't know why this guy doesn't like to listen. Just to have a conversation with him. Think, oh, I'm this, dude, I don't care. Your level does mean something. but it doesn't make you more smart than someone actually knows how to do this. So you're like indicating all this fucking bullshit and saying all this crap, and I'm like, dude, have you ever picked up 100 pounds your whole entire damn life of living? Like literally picked up, carried it, and fucking run with it and walk with it. It's fucking heavy. Especially if you go over 100 pounds. Most men can't even bench press that much, more or less carry it in their fucking arms and walk with it. And so, I mean, like, you know, I've done kegs before that were over 100 pounds. 100 pounds ain't shit for me. I can only put my arms if I can run with it. I've done it before, but well, for some people, it's heavy as fuck. And you say all this stuff, and that I just died fucking laughing. I'm just like, the dude's rather small. I mean, he's probably maybe 150 pounds, maybe soaking wet, maybe. And like, dude, I'm sorry. You're a pencil pusher. That's the job title that you are. Let the big boys handle the strength work because you can just keep on pushing your pencils. That's fine. That's your job, right? To tell people, okay, well, let the strong motherfuckers that know how to do this right to tell you, hey, it's going to be a lot harder than what you think. It's literally 10,000 pounds of fucking shit in that damn thing. Not even joking you. At least 10,000 pounds. I say a lot of it probably is water in some ways or another. We drain all the water out and actually get in there, we could be able to estimate. But it's like 7 feet deep from the very top. But there's a bottom thing that's probably like 2.5 feet. So let's say it's probably like 5 feet deep. So number one, you gotta be in the fucking shit. And you gotta be able to carry that trash can up a fucking ladder to be able to go up a 5-foot ladder with a fucking 100-pound trash can. Like, you're gonna have someone fucking hurt themselves pretty fucking bad. I'm like, you have got to be joking me. And I'm like, I'm playing within that. I didn't give a shit. I was having fun with it. But I'm coming up to the thing of that this man does not know how to listen, and that's the problem is anyone that has any amount of power above someone, your standard, it doesn't make you higher up of a human being just because you get paid more. That don't mean shit to me. Because what you know is barely 0 to none for what I know, for what other people know that are below you. This is why I don't like people that sit there and use their educational shit. They get a master's degree. Master's degree is what? Your degree literally means you learn the fucking bare minimum of actual knowledge. Because for people like me that are massive researchers, we actually research, a lot of things about human beings and that, and how we work, and how we do things, and how we build muscle, or how we, biologically do anything. To a guy that pushes pencils and, clicks on the computer and that, because that's his job. Okay, that's cool, but I'll tell you how my job works, because evidently you're not the one in the trench, because you won't never be the one in the trench. Talk through your ears all you want, that's cool. You can talk all through your ass all you want, that's fine. If you want to say it's not heavy, pick up this trash can. Whoa, this is really heavy, this is over 100 pounds, how do you do that? You don't want to prove a difference, because you know you're weak. And when weak people like to do this crap and they claim that they're strong and they can never fucking do it because they have a seniority, okay. I don't mind doing it because I'm getting paid. And honestly, it's not that hard for me. I find it kind of fun. I get lazy sometimes, or say not lazy, I get bored sometimes. So I want to pick up some heavy shit and do a little bit of work on that. I'm fine with that. I can do 100 pounds with each arm, do fucking chest presses. I'm strong enough to fucking pick up a fucking 100-something pounds worth of fucking shit. Cool. I'll do that. Don't complain about the hours then, because this stuff's taking a lot longer than what you think. I'm not rushing it. Because anyone that lifts a lot of heavy stuff on that, you cannot rush lifting weights. Especially if it has to be with bent over lifting weights and that, you gotta use your legs, you gotta use your fucking abs, you gotta tighten up your abs really fucking tight, and balance out your muscles in your back to be able to pick up something. And like, it's just hilarious how this person's just, how people don't understand that, and they always want to cut you off. Did you cut me off so many damn times? I'm just like, dude, why you gotta cut me off for, bro? I'm trying to explain to you something. You're sort of like, it doesn't matter. And then say, these people did. I don't give a fuck what anyone does. I didn't say that, but I'm saying, I don't give a fuck what anyone else does. I bet you half those people that work over there can't even bench press over 200 pounds, can't even curl over 100 pounds. And you're going to say all this fucking bullshit? I can curl 100 pounds. I proved it. I got weights right here. They're 52 pounds. I can curl. It doesn't matter how I do it. Real point. 52 pounds right here. One. Oh, I need to do one. That's a little bit easier. One. Okay. That was 105 pounds I just curled. Heavy as fuck. 105 pounds. Heavy as fuck. Just a curl. Now, obviously, picking it up would be a lot easier because I'm carrying my body out of the curl. It's heavy as fuck. I barely did with my left arm. So, like, that's the whole point of proving a point of weight. Most people can't even get up to that weight because it's a lot of fucking weight. And it's not to do with how strong. Yeah, that was a shitty ass fucking doing it, but, like, I still did it. I still got it up, even though it was, like, a little lumpy, but that's how much I was picking up with that sludge shit. It was about 50 pounds with each hand. And it's a shovel too, so like I really had to like balance it and use my weight in that a little bit because I didn't want to fucking hurt myself too much. I did almost 10 trash cans. I'm blown away. I don't like lying people that always do this bullshit thing. I want people to be real with me and be like, yeah, this shit's gonna be heavy though. Well, it is like, and the whole point of this was, so I talked about the other guy in that. So the other guy I was talking about, you know, he's pretty cool in that. He's just like, you know, basically next Friday they're going to get someone and then they're going to pump it out. Because it wasn't our fault to begin with. It wasn't anyone's fault because that was like that before any of these guys even came in. Evidently they didn't know it was like that because they never even fucking looked in the first place. Okay, cool. Many people didn't know it was like that. To make settlement from dirt from cars and soap, settlement takes years, like literally fucking years to make actual settlement. It's like fucking dirt. It's basically what it is. It's dirt from soap and just car dirt from the cars, like the dust and that, all going in there. Years, multiple years, fucking 5-6 years. It just piled and piled and piled, dried out and collide together. Pile, 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 collide together. And it got to the point I'm just sitting there like, I didn't care about doing it. It's just how people talk to people. I really don't give a fuck. Because I see the problem like, okay, whatever, I'm getting paid. I used to care about what people saying that. Honestly, I'm just like, whatever, dude. I know you're just a weak pencil pusher. That's cool. You can be weak and pencil push. That's fine. But inside your life and that's all you got. That's cool. And I say, let the real men take on the fucking weight. Because we let the weak men take on the pencil pushing. If you were a strong, disciplined man, you would not be acting the way you act. That just shows that your determination of discipline is quite low because most people do not act like that. If I was taking that role, I'd be straightforward. If I had to go down there and do it, then I would do it. If I had to do something about it, I'd do something about it. I know they do all the bullshit, and they say there's a lot of bullshit in that. But the thing is, when shit needs to get done, shit has to get done. The more you linger on it, the worse it becomes. So like tomorrow, we're staying pretty late in that because They call it pit night. So I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna shovel some more shit out there. I'll get the trash can. I'll pull up the fucking water again. I'm gonna drain all the water out of it as I can. Obviously, I want to, I don't know, get something like a pad or something I can say I'm gonna drain the water out first, and then go through like that, and then start shoveling shit out again. I mean, I was gonna stay there for another 30 minutes or so and try to get more out, but like it's getting to the point that my boss is really like, none of these people know how I am. I like even like I picked up like 120 pounds. I literally picked it up and fucking threw it like this. And like he was like kind of blown away. It's like I don't throw in my full strength unless I need it. 'Cause that's the whole point of being strength training is to be able to do when you need it. And like seeing me do that, I guess he felt bad. He felt like wow, he's doing all this work and that blah blah blah. It's that anyone that has strength is always going to use their strength to the fullest of when it needs to be used. No matter how strong they are, their strength is always there, especially if they are disciplined, they do lift. And that's the whole point of being strong. Anyone that lifts weights understands that. Anyone that does any strength training understands that. It's the way life is. So if you feel bad about it, don't. Because to me, it ain't nothing but training. Oh, man. But yeah. That works. I'm fucking fatigued as fuck. Getting paid. Actually, shit, I think I did. Yeah, I think I did a 10-hour something shift today. Yeah, it was a 9-hour shift. Yeah, he's talking about getting me here. Bring me up to 14 and that, which will help out a lot. But honestly, I told him, it's like, I kind of want to be a lead. I don't want to have the responsibility of this assistant manager right now because I know I don't. I'd rather stay at the site than I would never move. And if I have to work more hours than that, I don't mind slamming it down and do what I need to do. So after this shit's cleaned up, obviously things are going to calm down a lot and we'll just have to maintain it. So we'll have to find out how we're going to do. And like edges, I can't believe how bad it got, but hey, it's fun. Okay, I gotta get off and get some sleep. Oh yeah, it's fucking almost 12 o'clock. I'm tired as fuck. I'll see you guys later.